Good morning, everyone. My name is Trishana Martin. Today's date is February 5th, 2021. I'm doing this results video for my microbiology class lab. And the name of this results video is the bacterial morphology and staining techniques. So this is the second part of what we had to do. First, I'm going to describe, I have below here, if you can see, this is the different examples that we had to look at in the microscope. So first, and I named them and everything, but this was the first one of the cheek swab. There we are. I did label it here. I was able to see this one better with through medium power. Excuse me. And then this is the second one, the smear, if you can see, maybe a little bit. And I was also able to see this one better with the medium power. For the second set of cultures that we had to look in the microscope, it was just the usage of our broth. It was the E. coli, the S. epi, and the S. severe. That's how I nickname them because I don't really know the names. It's the gram stains. And for those, we did use, first we had to use the crystal violet and then rinse that off. I hope I remember the order. And then next, I believe, we used the iodine. And then wait 60 seconds and rinse that off. Third, we used the decolorizer gram stain for 60 seconds, rinsed it off. And lastly, we used the saffron. Okay, what I didn't notice, and you can kind of see, I think a little in my, let me see, maybe on the E. coli stain. When I did use the decolorizer, because we are using a permanent marker, which I was a little, excuse me, I was a little confused by, but it did wash away the circle that we needed to use. So I try to like kind of go back over it, but it did, and I just used 2 drops and it did rinse it off. But it's a decolorizer, so I guess that only makes sense. But that was the only problem I had with these ones, and that they kind of stained my stainless steel sink, but it came off quickly with bleach. Now, speaking of the results, I did see, and you can see in my pictures that I had submitted, the E. coli, you can see that really clear under the microscope. Now, I've seen all of these under the microscope under high power. For this one, if I'm not mistaken, for the E. coli, I did see it clear under high and medium power, if I'm not mistaken, but we had to choose the best one, and that was the high power. This one, also high power for the epi. You can see some differences. It just looks like little black dots to me. Little circle dots. It wasn't colored like the E. coli. I did notice that. Now for my S. severe, I didn't know if I had did this wrong, so I guess I can count this as maybe a mistake. I'm not sure. This one I didn't see too well, the S. severe. I didn't see this one too well. The broth has been sitting in my refrigerator for days, so, and I kind of like did a little, not a shake, but just like a little, you know, mixture of it before I dabbed it on here. So I don't know if I messed up there. So I kind of just put my best of my ability what I saw from that in the microscope, because it was hardly anything. So I'm going to try it again. Hopefully we get to use the microscope again, or I'll just try it on my own separately to see, you know, because I've incubated it again for 48 hours. So hopefully by then I'll be able to see a difference, because I did not this time, if I was going to be honest. I think I got some really great results. I learned a lot. The little testing part that we have to do in the beginning was a little difficult for me, because what I thought it was going to be, the results, it wasn't. So I did have to go back, and when I did find the answer, by then it was already too late. But I think the best part is just gaining the knowledge overall. And I feel like I've done that. And I grasped the concept of what we're doing. And I'm still playing catch up, so please bear with me. But overall, this experience has been great. I think this might have been one of my favorites because of the different staining techniques and how we had to light the candle. And, you know, so I think I like this one the best. So again, as I say in all my videos, tune in for my next lab. And I will definitely see you guys soon. And bear with me. Thank you. Have a good day.